Okay, Dina, I'm gonna start. So we're gonna film my favorite skincare products and what it is I'm using right now. This is pretty general and very easy. We're going to start with the cleansers I've been using, the cleanser I'm using right now, the exfoliator, the moisturizer, the masks, etc. and go on from there. Quick note, I do switch up my products monthly. I try out everything and anything, especially with skincare. I love to try out new stuff. So we're going to start off basically with cleansers and some tools that I use to cleanse with. When I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I like to use the Purity Cleanser from Philosophy. This is the best cleanser. I always do a dual cleanse, meaning I'll use it once to actually remove the makeup from my face, and then I'll use it again to make sure that I cleanse my face with it. This is really, really good, and I know that whenever I use it and I'm wearing a lot of makeup, that it'll take everything off. When it comes to convenience and just what I actually use every single day would have to be cleansing wipes. These are from Forever 21. These are $7.90, so like $8 from Forever 21. This is the soothing one. We're just finishing up the refreshing one right now. I really like these pads. I feel like, because I'm super, super lazy, even though it's not good for the under eye and stuff to be removing your makeup with this. This is just super convenient to just start the motions of makeup removal and going to get everything off. This right here is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. I really am not the biggest fan of this stuff. You melt it into the skin and then everything goes away. I keep this in the shower when I'm wearing makeup. I'll just take it and then I'll turn it into like a milk too. Multiple uses out of it. Not my favorite thing, but for in the shower convenience, I find this to be convenient. The best eye makeup remover that I have been using since the age of 15 is the Neutrogena Oil Eye Makeup Remover. This is the shit. It's the absolute best thing ever. Nothing comes off. Even though it's oil free, there is a separation there, which makes you think there's oil, but you shake it up and there's nothing this thing will not take off. Like, I like to use oil to remove liquid lipsticks from my lips, like olive oil, whatever oil is around really, preferably olive oil. But this is the best thing for eye makeup remover ever. The Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant Andulave Daily Microfoliant is really, really good. I like using this a lot too. I don't oh, all the powder just dripped. Focus on me. Anyways, the Daily Microfoliant from Dermalogica is really, really good. It is like a powder, and then you put it into the hand with some water, you mix it up, and you exfoliate your skin with it, and it turns out really nice and soft. I would use this like every 4 days. I really don't though, to be honest with you. I exfoliate maybe once a week, and that's it. Some people need it more, which you can't wear makeup and all this shit they're putting on their faces on the internet and not expect to exfoliate your skin immediately. As soon as I put a drop of makeup on anyone's face, I can tell whether they exfoliate or not. Almost even how often they exfoliate or not, because of how much dead skin cells are actually built up on the surface of the skin. Skincare #1. Anyone who I've done makeup for in the past, you already know, I tell you guys immediately to make exfoliation part of your daily routine, or at least like your weekly routine, not even bi-weekly. Unless you have really hypersensitive skin, then maybe then, but even then there's alternatives as to what it is, what type of exfoliator you can use. Purchasing grease is like gentle exfoliating scrub from CHARIS, the kiwi scrub. 2 years ago I had gone in the grape one. This time I got the kiwi one, really nice and soft. It smells really good. I like this stuff a lot. Again, once a week, no more than that for myself. I also do my neck. I'm getting old. I got lines because like we're all lazy and looking down at our phones half the fucking time. So this is really, really good. I look like a little youth. I don't know if I should keep my hair blonde or go my natural. That's what I'm debating now. Anyways, so I really highly suggest misks. They really help with the skin, your skin absorbing different types of products, whether it be a serum, an oil, or an essence, or a lotion after your moisturizer in general. And that's why it's really important to, I think, mist your face prior to doing any type of mask, because it helps whatever it is you're putting on top sit in and settle into your skin. So I'm a big fan of oils, and I have tried a million kinds in my time. There's certain ingredients I believe we should be applying to our skin, especially as I'm getting older. Like, I'm 28 now, so anything I've been doing to my skin, it's just gotten progressively worse since the age of 26. So, and it's only gonna get worse and worse. And I have vitamin E oil all over my face, all over my hands right now. So one thing I believe we should be using, and I've heard this from like aunts and my mom and different people in my life, is vitamin E. I think it's very important to be applying vitamin E to your skin as an oil, and making sure that it's pure vitamin E. Get the capsules, get whatever you want. Just use something that has vitamin E in it, because it really helps with the nourishment of the skin and also fine lines. So highly recommend this. So I've used all different types of oils in my time. I really like the Dermalogica Phyto Replenishing Oil. The Dermalogica Phyto Replenishing Oil is really good. Mine's been a little chipped there, which is no problem. I wear this on its own. I actually brought this on vacation with me too, because I know I needed something that was going to be very nourishing and moisturizing. But I brought the travel little squeeze packs with me. This is really good to mix in with your moisturizer, or to just wear alone and literally cover your entire neck and face with. So this is the Fresh Sea Berry Face Oil, and this is something I highly recommend and believe in. This right here, when I used to work at Sephora, I used to have women that were like in their 60s and their 20s and their 30s come in and buy this oil. So I highly recommend everyone try this out at least one time in their life. My bottle is almost done. I've been using this for over a year, and I think this is the shit. Like, this is just absolutely amazing. It's so good, and I highly recommend this to anyone with dry skin. And this will be repurchased in my beauty routine 100% in the future, whenever this is done. So now that I've gone to Greece, obviously I was gonna get some skincare, support the Greek economy, and get some stuff out there. This is from Ephalia. This is Citrus Facial Serum, Ultra Firming and Lifting Citrus and Organic Olive Oil. This right here, I don't even feel like I need a moisturizer when I put this on. I tried this on in the store, and I was just like, she gave me like a packet tester thing to try on, and I was like, yeah, okay, let's use some of this. This is like heavenly, actually. This is amazing stuff. I'm really happy about this. This is a really nice serum, and I was running out of the serum which I was using prior to that, which was Dermalogica, again, the Ultra Calming Serum Concentrate, just to calm the skin. And I like the fact that I was building up the nourishment and the moisturization with my skin. But I thought, I turned 28 and I might as well switch it up and use some Ultra Firming and Lifting Oil. This stuff is 100% natural as well, which I'm a big fan of. Something I got at the airport was this right here. Was the CHARIS Absolute Radiance Oil. Vitamins and argan face oil. It doesn't tell you what vitamins, but it did tell you on the box on the back, so that was always good. This I've been wearing more than anything just because I've been lazy to like do steps. So I've just been coming out of the shower and literally spraying my face with the hydrating mist, and then putting on the CHARIS by Thank You Cosmetics Absolute Radiance Vitamins and Argan Face Oil. I think this stuff is the shit. Like, it's so freaking good, and I really like it. I'll put on some right now, actually, and just one pump. I want to make this stuff last. I got a long winter ahead of me. And it's said to not be good when you like massage oil into the skin too much. To like pat it. Well, whatever. You can massage that shit in. Okay. So, last but not least, I also exfoliate my lips because I think it's really important. This I got from Anthropologie out in Toronto. French Girl Rose Lip Polish. This is $15 from Anthropologie. You can literally make it. I feel like I can like eat this stuff when I do it, but it does have the sea salt in it, so you just dig in, exfoliate your lips, and wash it off. And once in a while you do need a good exfoliation on the lips, and I see girls all the time with crusty ass lips, and I just can't fathom how they don't look themselves in the mirror and go, but how do I get rid of this? It's just so easy. Like, grab a toothbrush for God's sakes even and just help yourself. Last but not least, the moisturizer that I have been using now for the past year. It is, again, I'm a huge fan of Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. And this is something I use in my kit. This is something I use on myself on a daily AM and PM basis when I wake up and before I go to bed with everything I've done right now. There's nothing I do at night right now that's different than I do in the morning. Maybe I'll apply a little more oil at night, but even then I love feeling a certain way even during the day. So focus on me. So there's no problem with that. I'll use whatever it is I want, and I feel like this is the best moisturizer I've used so far. I have no complaints about it whatsoever, especially with everything I do prior to prep my skin. This moisturizer is the last great step that I do, and I love it. So try this out if you haven't already. Anyways, guys, that was the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed watching me go through my current skincare products right now. 2017, September, someday. I'm not going to say what day it is exactly. It's not really... I'm still sick from Greece, so it's pretty recent. More videos will be coming out. I feel like I had to do this one first and just express to you guys how much I care about skincare and how much I talk about it and how much I tell everyone about it. Everyone has been telling me that this is the video I should be filming for like a really long time now, and I haven't yet, and because of how important I think skincare is and how much I talk about it and preach, I feel like this would be the perfect like intro video to everything I'm going to be doing so far on YouTube and vlogging and all that jazz. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Tell me your thoughts, put it down below if anyone gives a fuck, and I'll see you guys, or you'll see me pretty soon. Bye.